What's up, Samurai? We are back in more. Excuse me that this video is so late. I have kind of addressed it in other videos, but yeah, I've just been super duper busy. I've recorded and stockpiled tons of stuff, but I've been feeling a bit under the weather, probably because I've been working so hard. And so I haven't really been in the mood for editing. And that's why the videos are kind of getting a little bit behind. And I'm sorry about that. I'm not trying to make excuses or anything, but anyways, we've got Luxion's inventory to talk about this week, and it is, yeah, it's not bad. Two of the items are missing just because I bought the Luxion equipment style stash. Those basically will unlock random event items and so on and so forth. And basically, I needed to use them so that I could get the hat styles out of this event, right? While I was doing so, the game was really, really laggy, so I just started spam clicking, and then I accidentally bought the other items that was here, which was the Streamer Dream Box 3, which is going to end up giving you a bunch of different allies located in the Streamer Dream 3 category. So right here, all of those. But anyways, let's move on to the actual big boy items. So we got the Radiant Butterfly, which is going to end up being an old event item. It's not bad. This was the first item, the first of these butterfly mounts, and one of the first items that ended up just stealing the wing video effects from the air dragon, the air primordial dragon. It was pretty lame when this mount came out, because up to this point, that was the only thing that really made the air cosmic dragon unique. But this thing does fly. I don't know why it glides, and then when it's idle, it actually like flaps its wings. It's just, I don't know. It's still a really cool mount though. It's got a lot of nice detail to it, especially if you're into the whole radiant style of things. Then we've got the Cygnus Sail. So this is stupid because you'll note that we have a Cygnus boat and then the sail is separate. And it seems like you have to buy, like, once upon a time, you used to be able to buy the boat and then it would also give you the sail, but in this case they're just separated. So this is the boat that goes with it, but you guys are only going to be getting the sail, which, okay, who cares? And then we've got Samantha. So this, you guys definitely want this, because this ally will actually give you superstition, which is a very, very crazy stat in the game. I will let you guys know what it does, but I want you to take a couple guesses first in the comments, which I know most of you probably won't even do that. But anyways, Samantha gives you 3 jump, 13 superstition, and gain 2.2% health each time you damage an enemy. A very good ally for the start of the game because of that life leech. Also, it's a black cat, so it's just kind of adorable and whatever. Now, what does superstition do? Well, it does exactly what you think it does. Nothing. It's superstition, like it's a joke stat. Sometimes it's utilized in Halloween events, but generally speaking, not really. Now, the magic Trove Carpet. This is one you may want to buy. I think that, yeah, it's going to be considerably expensive, obviously, because it's 150 dragon coins. But this item will definitely increase in value because it's one of those items that Luxion barely has in his inventory, and for good reason, because the only way that you could obtain this carpet prior to it being in Luxion's inventory, as you can see in the promo tab, was the developers would give it away as a code during their live streams, you know, back when they used to actually live stream and get hype for new updates and stuff, but now they don't. Anyways, it's just a carpet mount. It's nothing special. It's just that it's extremely rare, or at least it was. I mean, now the fact that Luxion is selling 10 of them a pop, I don't know what idiot's going to end up buying that many of them for the dragon coins, but I mean, it's there, okay? Now, the other thing too is the Tomb Digger. This is another very, very rare item just because of the fact that, you know, it's from an old event, so good luck. Oddly enough, it's actually tradable. So that's kind of surprising because usually that doesn't happen with these. You can see obviously that its price is not nearly as high as the Trove Carpet, which kind of makes sense. But I mean, it's, you know, it's a 4x4 little vehicle. It's kind of cool, I guess. Whatever. It's not great. But if you're missing it, then you definitely want to get your hands on it just because it is kind of cool, I guess, right? You know? And then again, there's going to be the Luxion style stash, which will unlock a random seasonal event pinata or Luxion equipment style, which is just in the style section that you don't already own. The streamer dream box, as I mentioned, and then the golden Hoard dragon souls. Now these will end up giving you a lot of mastery because of the badges right here, but it gives you a lot of different items as well. You can go through these if you want, but generally speaking, you're primarily going to be going for the stats of the dragon, and then they're going to end up giving you multiple forms of the Luxion dragon. So I'll kind of go through these very, very briefly. We got the cookie cutter one, which just looks like crap. We've got the one that has Luxion's wings, but it doesn't have its horns, and this one flies. And then finally the last one, which is the fully maxed out dragon, and this is the one that can actually shoot fireballs. So, I mean, you guys have probably already seen Luxion many, many times up to this point, so it's not really anything new, but either way, I just wanted to have this as a quick little one-off video letting you guys know about it. Now, as always, we kind of address small details at the end of these Luxion videos. I do want you guys to know that I am well aware that the Trove test server is open. I will have a video talking about the changes that are coming to Trove on the test server tomorrow. Don't get overhyped or anything like that. If you're on console or if you haven't gone to the test server yourselves, it's not really adding anything substantial. This isn't the update that we've been waiting for with Trove. It's just going to be another pretty much useless update that's going to be adding more in terms of like random cosmetics and name titles. Like titles are being added to the game. It's just, I don't know. I'm still clinging on to a very, very much like inhaling the hopium that we're going to end up actually getting that big update coming to Trove, because this one is not really anything substantial. It seems like a cool update and I'm okay with it, but anyways, we'll talk about it more in the video coming up tomorrow. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. Smash like, stuff for more, buy the merch you want, support the channel, and have a wonderful day. I said it twice because I mean it twice.